Howdy, I'm Palpers, and the anime community has some of the most toxic people I have ever met. And today, I compiled a list of the 4 most toxic type of anime fans there is. And without further ado, we're gonna hop straight into it. Alright, so the first type of people I have on my list are shonen heads. And I have made plenty and countless videos on shonen heads. So basically, what a shonen head is an anime fan who strictly consumes shonen anime. And listen, there is no problem. If you like shonen, you like shonen. But the shonen anime fan I'm talking about here is a shonen head. They are basically the anime fans that refuse to watch any other genre of anime because, you know, there's not big explosions, there's not action, there's not blood, there's not big buff shirtless dudes fighting each other. You know, they don't want that. When it comes to romance, not on their diet. Isekais, not on their diet. I mean, I don't rock with isekais either. F isekai. Seinen, they might rock with seinen, but if the action is minimal, they're out of there. They're not in there. And what's worse is the fact that they believe in their head, and it's okay to believe this, but they genuinely believe that no other genre of anime can even compare to shonen. These fans will die saying that Naruto is peak fiction. They'll die saying Dragon Ball, One Piece, these things are peak fiction. Maybe One Piece, but Dragon Ball, Naruto, like all these shonen are like the best thing to ever grace the planet. And the thing about them is they're so prevalent because of the popularity of shonen. And there's no problem. I like shonen. I like My Hero. I like my Dr. Stone. I like my Demon Slayer. But do I think it's peak fiction? No. The next type of people I have on this list, and you guys, I made a video on these guys as well, and they are manga readers. And bro, do not even get me started on the, hold up, let me reenact this real quick. Yo, bro, read the manga, bro. Read the manga, bro. Like, bro, I'm not reading the manga. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. For example, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for season 3 of Dr. Stone. Yo, read the manga though. Read the manga though. Or like with freaking with One Piece, I'd be like, yo, the pacing's a little back. Oh, then read the manga though. Then read the manga. If I wanted to read the manga, I would have read the manga like a minute ago. I would have. People need to understand, like, I'm not trying to read, ready? No, I'm not a bozo, I'm not a dummy, I can read, right? Like, for me, I'm reading Undead Unluck, and that's some fire because there's no anime. But if there's an anime to the manga is not getting read. I don't care. For example, Hunter x Hunter is a beautiful point here, ready? I will watch the Hunter x Hunter anime, I will catch up to it, but I will never start reading that manga. Will never start reading that manga. Because that's it, I started the anime and it's just not gonna hit the same. The voice acting isn't there, the music isn't there. Like, I don't know, like, I just can't. Like manga's good, but it's nowhere near the level that anime is at, you know? You guys may think that, like, oh, it has less fluff in it. It's the direct thoughts of what, like, the author wanted in his show. Like, bro, I understand this, but manga just does not compare to anime. And you manga fans, I don't know, bro. Like the way you guys, like, press, like, on. Like, for example, you could be watching an episode of anime and be like, yo, in the manga, bro? In the manga, like, bro, I'm not trying to see still moving. I'm not trying to see still pictures. I'm not. If I wanted to do that, I'd read webtoons. And at least webtoons, some of them have music. Unlike manga. Read the manga, bro. Read the manga. Read. I ain't trying to read. The next type of people I have on my list, I also made a video on them. I'll probably link it, you know. I'll link all the videos down below. But anyway, they are anime elitist. I hold a hatred in my heart for anime elitists. Like, let me tell you, anime elitists all like the same animes. They love their galactic heroes. They love their Samurai Champloo, their Cowboy Bebop, their Neon Genesis Evangelion. They love these shows, right? And they think that these shows were written by like I don't know, like God himself. Like the way they hype up these shows is like insane. Like, if you tell them that this like oh, I don't like this show, it's too slow paced, or like, oh, the animation, this or that, they will literally think you are dumb. Like these homies will belittle you like any of the other anime fans will belittle you. These homies are on the top of their game when it comes to, like, you know, violating. They think that their anime taste makes them like the smartest people in the world. They think the fact that they're watching these deep shows that when you watch them are just mid. Bro, there's no way you genuinely enjoyed I'm kidding. I'm literally kidding. Evangelion's trash. I never watched it. I'm trolling. But the way they, like, belittle your, like, for example, I can go, oh, I like Toradora. Oh, I like Orgairu. Oh, I like this. And they're like, Orgairu? Toradora? Watch some Steins Gate. Some Evangelion. Watch a Real Man show. Real Man show? We're watching Japanese cartoons. You understand that, right? It doesn't matter what you prefer. At least the shonen heads understand that their show, like, although they may think it's peak fiction, they can kind of see the flaws in their show and understand that they like the big booms, the big muscles, the shirtless men. They understand they like that. You guys, I don't know, you guys are like blinded. You guys think you're like Sir Isaac Newton, like reincarnated in watching these shows. And there's no way, because I can guarantee you, some of you guys don't even like the show, but the fact that your other elitist boys like it, you like it as well. I can guarantee you that's the case. You know what's crazy? That point applies to the next group of people I hate, and that is sub watchers. And listen, you like watching sub? There's no problem. Listen, the problem arises when you start violating homies who like dub. Dub is better than sub, and I will die on this hill saying that. That's just my opinion though. But the way you guys belittle like dub watchers is ridiculous. How can you hate on somebody who likes to watch something in their own native language? You think you're just like the anime elitists who think you're on a higher thinking. It baffles me too, the fact that you guys even put your video games, your TVs, your Alexa in Japanese. You do not understand it. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me the lengths you guys will do to like feel like you're Japanese. And like, I don't know. I'm not violating you weeaboos, but I'm just saying the fact that you guys hate on dub watchers is ridiculous. Saying, oh, this is unlistenable. This is trash. This is like, no, it's not. Like, no, it's not. Like for example, put the Death Note dub, Code Geass dub, My Hero dub. Like, I'm telling you, for example, shonen anime was meant to be watched in dub. It was meant to be watched in dub. Like, Naruto's voice actor is cool, but you already know Principal Perry killed it in the dub. Killed it in the dub. Luffy's, for me, sounds better in the dub. Unpopular opinion, Luffy sounds better. But all these shonen shows are meant to be watched in dub. I watch if there is a dub to a show, I'm watching it dubbed. And then you guys always want to put your 2 cents like, huh, how can you enjoy it like that? It wasn't meant to be watched this way. It was. If that was the case, go read the manga then. Yeah, go read the manga then. You know what I'm trying to say? Because if I wanted to sit down and read, I would have read the manga. Let's be quite honest here. If I wanted to sit down, I want to sit down, relax, watch a show. Because the problem with sub is you can't even check your phone. You can't do all these things. You know what I'm trying to say? Yes, you guys can lie and say, oh, I can. No, you can't. No, you can't. You want to get up, go to your fridge, you literally have to pause it. You have to, because you can't listen. You don't know what's going on. You literally don't. You literally don't. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't get distracted for a second, because once you look away, bro, out of nowhere, homie's married with kids. Like that's it. The story's over. Show's over. The end. You know what I'm trying to say? That's why I don't really rock with sub, but you sub watchers love violating dub watchers. Like, us dub watchers barely say anything to you guys, but you guys love to keep, you know, dub down your throat. What dub to you? That's crazy. Can you imagine hating your native language? Can you imagine hating your nah, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. And also, I got a bonus one for you guys. The people who hate on animes are due to the fans. Like, for example, this is so prevalent in the My Hero Academia, like, fandom. People will refuse to watch My Hero. They will refuse to watch Haikyuu. They refuse to watch Boku no Stray Dogs due to the fact because the fandom is weird. Can you imagine letting another human being dictate what you can watch? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Like actually think, you're letting a group of people determine whether you want to watch a show or not. Another group of people. I'm done, guys. I'll see ya. Deuce. Read the manga, bro. Read the manga. Read!